Welcome to InCabin from the creators of AutoSens. InCabin connects the global community of automotive interior specialists working on in-cabin safety, comfort, and productivity solutions through industry-leading events and knowledge sharing. Today, we are speaking with Tal Krzypow, Vice President of Product and Strategy at Cipia. And Tal, good to see you again. Welcome back to InCabin.
Hi, Carl. It's great to be back. Thank you for having me.
Tal, can you tell us more about Cipia and the latest news with you?
Absolutely, with pleasure. So, since we talked last year, I'm very happy to report that we were awarded by two additional European automotive manufacturers for a DriverSense or driver monitoring software. Overall, it means that as of today, in March of 2024, our software was awarded by 9 OEMs for 61 models in the US, Europe, and China. And of course, as time flies by, more models hit the road. We're very pleased to reach with additional OEMs to serial production this year. And so as of today, we're already with 5 OEMs in serial production with vehicles on the road.
Tal, that's fantastic news. Congratulations on that. And I did see that on your website as well, the OEMs and the design wins. Congratulations to you. On the occupant monitoring front, is there any new news there to report?
Well, last time we talked, we mentioned the newly first award for a cabin monitoring system, CabinSense, which offers both driver monitoring and occupancy monitoring in the cabin. And earlier this year, we had a chance to present it publicly for the first time, and we're very excited to take it into production later this year when we'll, for the first time, hit the road with, again, a full cabin monitoring system for driver and occupants.
Tal, tell us a little bit more about the inspiration. Sepia, the name inspired by the occipital lobe. Where does that come from, and how does that fit into Sepia's vision for the automotive industry?
Well, the occipital lobe, for those who are not familiar with it, is essentially the back part of the brain. It's divided into 4 lobes. The back lobe is the occipital lobe, and this is the part of the brain that receives the information from the optical nerve from the eye, processes it, and gives it meaning. So essentially, for everything that we see, we understand by processing it in the occipital lobe. And as a company that is based on computer vision AI, to understand what's going on in the cabin, driver occupants, the driver's attention, drowsiness, the actions that are dangerous to perform while driving, like smoking, talking on the phone, not wearing a seatbelt, etc. It is in these insights that we find there are real value in this understanding in human factors that translate the vision into its actual meaning in the real world. That's why we wanted our name to reflect these dual layers of both vision and understanding.
Tal, it's always a pleasure to speak with you. Tal Krzypow, Vice President of Product and Strategy at Cipia. Tal, from all of us here at InCabin, thank you for being with us. Congratulations again on the design wins and the latest news. We'll look forward to seeing you in Detroit. And in the meantime, I'll look forward to being able to sit with you and do an interview like this again, hopefully sooner rather than later. But thank you in the meantime, Tal, for being with us, friend.
With great pleasure. Thank you, Carl.
For more information on Cipia and to find out more about our upcoming events, see the links in the description or visit InCabin.com. That's InCabin.com. And for more in-depth interviews like this, subscribe to this YouTube channel and follow InCabin on LinkedIn. In Detroit, on behalf of InCabin, I'm Carl Anthony.